In the previous angel meditations, we have gone through connections with the major archangels. And when I mention the major archangels, I mean the ones that play an important role in helping us to be co-creators, which is our function in this world. And we have come to the point that we understand that within our world, those archangels consist of the ones that basically exist throughout the whole universe, and then two that may exist there also, but have a very specific function in our world. And when you have connected with them, it's always important to integrate the energies. We need to be aware of the fact that we work with those 14 archangels. But it doesn't mean that in each moment we are aware of them. And we don't have to. But the more we are connected with them, the better we will function. And the more we consciously or subconsciously will connect with them when we are in that process of being a co-creator, and realize we co-create continuously with every thought, with every action. We do it when we come together and create energy fields. Even when that's not our purpose, we still do that. So the more we are connected, the deeper we are connected with those 14 archangels, the likelihood that we then will create and co-create in alignment with this Earth system is increasing. And ultimately, we can even grow into that state that we can say, yes, I am in alignment. I feel supported. And that is what we need in this time of transition. In this time of transition, where so many beings are helping us, and the archangels are very, very important. So what I want to do with you is to go through the 12 major. The two that we see are responsible for the potential of what can be created on Earth, and responsible for what has already been created and manifested. And then put ourselves in the center of this sphere so that all those energies together make that we can co-create a field of optimal support. And we do that by going through the 4 trinities first, before we ultimately go to the north and the south pole of the sphere and end up in the center. And you can either look at the different images that will appear with every connection, or simply know already the connections. And I will mention the name of the archangels anyway. But you will see the trinities in green in the next images, in case you would like to look at them. And although we have already put the first trinity forward in this image, we of course need first to prepare ourselves. Always prepare, because that is how you create the most optimal connections, which is always the purpose. Grow and expand, and make sure that optimal is a continuous expanding principle. So we start with the intention to relax our system to the most optimal level possible in this moment. And we always add that we relax more than we have ever done before. And while this process is unfolding, we also take some deeper inhalations and exhalations to stimulate our vagus nerve to support this process of relaxation. And observe and feel. Make sure that your mind is busy with observing, so that it becomes fully aware of the process of relaxation, which is like a signal to the mind, everything is okay now, I can relax. And we can move to that place of letting go of the control by the mind to being guided by the heart. So bring as fully as possible your awareness to your heart and allow your heart to guide you. First in this connection with a deeper connection, I would say, with your spiritual essence. Allowing more light and more unconditional love in your total system. Contributing to an even deeper relaxation, but also to that state that will allow you to make deeper connections. And continue to observe and to feel. And you are now ready for deeper connections, and you are aware of the importance to always start with a deeper connection with Mother Earth, because it's all about her evolution. That's why we incarnated, to support her evolution. So send her love and light and gratitude, knowing that will always make her respond and deepen the connection. Growing into that state of realization that your physical system is an extension of her, an integrated part of her. And you're now ready to make the connection with the 14 Archangels. And do that from the realization that they are helping you to go to that state of consciousness that you need in order to be fulfilling your purpose, the purpose for which you incarnated, being a co-creator, contributing to the evolution of Mother Earth. And we cannot do that alone. And one of the most powerful allies are those beings that we call angels and archangels, that are the holders of the consciousness aspect, helping our consciousness to go to the most optimal state to be that co-creator. And we start now with our connection, making our connections. And we go first to the east, the fire elemental power, and the Trinity of Archangel Michael. So we call in Archangel Michael, Archangel Ratziel, and Archangel Zadkiel. And we ask them all to create a field of energy that will allow us to connect with the elemental power of fire, the consciousness aspects of that, in the most optimal way. And let's sit for a moment in the energies. Feel the unfoldment. And we shift now our awareness to the south, the elemental power of water, and the Raphael Trinity, Archangel Raphael Trinity. We call in the energies and the power of Archangel Raphael, Archangel Ariel, and Archangel Samael. Feel the shift in energy. Feel that you're making a deeper connection with the consciousness of the elemental power of water creation. Allow the energies to unfold for a little while. And we bring now our awareness to the north, the elemental power of air, the life giver, the breath of the Creator. And the Gabriel, Archangel Gabriel Trinity. So we call in now Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Haniel, and Archangel Jophiel. Feel the shift in energies and allow the energy to unfold while we sit in the field for a little moment. And we shift now our awareness to the west, the elemental power of earth, of manifestation, the Uriel Trinity. And we call in Archangel Uriel, Archangel Israfel, and Archangel Chamuel. Feel again the shift in energies. Observe and sit in the energies for a little moment. And we bring now our awareness to the north-south axis of the sphere. Those two poles hold the energies of the full potential, of which Archangel Metatron is the guide, and that what has been realized of the potential, of which Archangel Melchizedek is the guide. We call in now Archangel Melchizedek and Archangel Metatron to help us to connect both with the potential and that what is already realized in order to deepen our connection with what exists and what can exist. All to support our co-creatorship. We sit in the energies for a little while and allow the energies to unfold. And we shifted to the last image, in which the center of the sphere is now green. Imagine you are the center of this sphere. And feel that you are connected with all 14 archangels at the same time. You've called them in. You are connected. While sitting in the center of the sphere, ask the 14 archangels to help you to integrate the energies into your system in such a way that you will be able to fulfill your soul purpose, so that you can contribute in your unique way to the creation of the new world, by first bringing this world in the most optimal balance so that it can expand into the new one. You can sit in these energies for as long as you choose. Trust that you have the connections, and trust that every time you do this meditation, you will expand your ability to be a true co-creator. Allow to unfold, trust the process, and make sure you call yourself back properly once you feel completed.